Hi, everyone! Welcome to Hard Knock Dice. I'm Kylie, who's the DM for this campaign here, which is Roads of Ruin. All of these fine-looking folks are my very good friends and your heroes for the evening. Before we get into the recap from last week, a link is going to drop in our chat for Extra Life. We are raising money for the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. So open up your heart wallets, donate some money, help a kid out, and do the lawful kind thing, because that's what we do as heroes, right? Oh boy, last week we did some time skippy things. So our heroes, members of the Cavalry, a heroic organization that dispatches monsters and creatures across the continent of Amica. We're figuring some things out. They've had a little bit more freedom to explore the Isla. We had some kind of cooperative training with Emmett, Anastasia, Kevin, and Mira, with Ronan and Nicodemus basically giving Emmett the middle finger because they don't care. We had some EMPs, so magical electromagnetic something or others. I've lost the word. You know what I mean. It's fine. So that with Ronan and with Nicodemus, so that cameras and other electrical things could be shut off in an instant if they needed it. We had some adventures throughout the Isla with Kevin, Emmett, and Anastasia. We had some research done by Emmett to learn more about the what was happening right before the six all were killed. Killed, maybe, who's to say, in the thing that sort of ended the almost apocalypse. And Ronan discovered that stuff was afoot in the lighthouse. Many of the protective wards had been tampered with and gave warnings to people. We also learned of some of Anastasia's background and how she doesn't want to go back, and this is the only way to do that. It was very emotional. You should go watch it. It was great. After break, we went and did some FaceTime, going out and doing things like baseball, because God love it. Nicodemus is a proud supporter of the Northern Lions, which is a Little League baseball team on the Isla. Kevin is doing some karaoke and bar trivia. Ronan is hosting a build-a-thon with other artificers. Anastasia's launching her fashion line. Emmett is doing some heart-to-heart with a bunch of refugees on the edge of the Isla. Heroes helping heroes, I believe is what he called it. And then Mira is at a botanical garden judging plants. And it was very great for a little while until a rift opened up and released a bunch of monsters onto the Isla. And a whole bunch of shit happened. And that is where we're going to start. And I know that I said last week at the end that we were going to be starting at the top of the initiative. Kind of. I need someone to roll me a D4, please.
Is high good or bad in this scenario?
High is, you want high.
Not
Did
in
you just
it.
roll something? Who just rolled?
Who's
You made a
rolling?
face.
Is someone? I'll roll if y'all ain't rolling.
Somebody roll it.
Somebody
I
roll
should
Well, it
not.
shouldn't be me and it shouldn't be Ian.
Should be Chris.
Got
Shouldn't be
4.
Jones. That's 4 people or 5 people.
4.
Yeah, 4
Right
people that aren't
there.
allowed to roll.
Okay,
See?
roll it.
I rolled it. I got a 4.
Oh, beautiful.
I too got a 4. So we're
I don't
doubly
believe you.
good.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
perfect. So,
Impossible.
at the end of initiative, all of you get sort of a staticky, all comms message, and it's not a video, because like sometimes you get those from like Hannah or other various people. It's just voice, and it's kind of quiet, but you hear, "Hey, is everybody okay? Stuff is not good here."
Gunfire. No.
So all of you know that this is Marcus.
We're under
And
attack,
Marcus
god
goes-
damn it! Get us reinforcements!
Well, so Marcus goes, so all of the cavalry have been dispatched. They are out and about, and I can see that they are, like, look, he's like, I'm monitoring the cameras all across the isla. It looks like things are getting taken care of by all of you. They are attacking the lighthouse, and I'm the only one here.
Sounds
Hi,
like it's time to
man.
man up.
God damn.
I'm reinforced the doors. I have a little bit of time, I think. I can try to get to the lab through the tunnel, but I don't know if I will.
Marcus, try to get to the lab and hide in the place where I left the churros for you that time.
Okay.
You're leaving this man churros. You hiding them from him? Like.
No, it's secret Dropbox and nobody else gets them. Look in the place where I left the thing that time.
Nicodemus is gonna come back on. Marcus, if I find you hiding under a desk, I'm sticking my boot up your ass when I get in there.
That's the end of the transmission.
Game is abusive.
So that roll was, you have 6 rounds
That's pretty good.
to prevent the creatures from breaking into the actual lighthouse, and that could be done a number of ways.
Rocket launcher.
But just to give you information. All right. So we will go to the top of the initiative, and unfortunately, that's none of you.
Well, excuse me, DM.
I mean, I'm just telling you the truth.
It's so mean. None of you, unfortunately.
So, there are 6 individuals that all of you can see that with this this armor that has seashells on it, and the one closest to Nicodemus tilts her head and goes, "Interesting. Well, I do hope that you understand where the high command happens. And I hope you'll be joining me." And she will use one of her misdirecting escapes and go past you. If I can get to the thingamabobber.
I've been put into a corner. Who put me in timeout?
I'm gonna put you in time.
Someone put me in timeout.
Nico in a corner.
So, so she can move.
Damn.
No, I assume there's no AOP or anything on that.
Yeah, no, this is this is basically kind of like a what you call it?
Like a disengage.
That one.
Gotcha.
So, and then, yeah, she's gonna do that, and then the one that is over by Kevin, is going to go 40 feet this way. And then 40 feet this way. And Anastasia, this the one that's close to you, he's actually gonna say something very similar to you and go, Anastasia, you are welcome to join us whenever you'd like. Ronan, this is going to move 40 feet towards you.
Oh, yeah? What if they didn't, though?
I don't know what to tell you.
Please
Mira,
stay safely within gun range, but no closer.
this one's going to move this way. Mira, you can't see it because you're behind the wall that you made, but the one close to you moves, and then Emmett. Oh my goodness gracious! What happens when you make a very large map, friends? It takes a long time to move.
If you double click on my portrait, you can zoom right over towards me and navigate a little bit quicker.
That's true.
Oh, you're populated on other people's screen. I can't you're not. I can't click on you. It'll just be a mystery to me.
And this one, this one's gonna move towards Emmett, and actually can. Okay, what is your AC, Emmett?
Quite low at the moment. 14.
Okay, so then a 19 plus 9 is definitely gonna hit you.
I'd
Funnily
say
enough,
so.
misses. Despite previous numbers.
This is actually not so bad though. Okay, so you're gonna take 8 piercing damage, and then I need you to take do a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. Constitution saving throw is 24.
24. Okay, so you will only take half damage from this poison. So 12 points of poison damage.
So what's the damage total?
20.
20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Easy money.
Emmett, that is your turn though.
Oh, it's my turn now.
Yep.
What did she do to me?
She straight up stabbed you.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it.
And actually, she said something too of like, "Do tell our dear cousins I said hello," as she stabs you.
I will get stabbed and responding.
Roll for getting stabbed.
No, she already did for sure. And respond in kind. You've made the mistake of coming into our territory. I'll let you meet her yourself after I've done getting any information I can out of this pitiful body you have on this plane of existence. And then I will grab her by the hair and shocking grasp.
Okay.
Zap.
That is a 28 on. Which is it a spell attack for shocking grasp, right? 28.
Mhm.
28.
Okay.
Is she wearing metal?
She is.
I don't think it's really going to matter. I think it's just advantage on the attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to hit.
It's really good damage for shocking grasp though. Simple 2d8, 1 below max. So 15 shocking damage.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action No, I won't use my bonus action for anything. I'll keep my bonus action where it's at.
She also doesn't have a reaction.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Give me 1 second. Trying to make sure I didn't have anything else. You know what? Just as a bonus action, just for the sake of it, I'm hit myself with a quick healing word in case it's relevant. So the D4, my singular D4 is doing good tonight. That's 2 4s in a row. Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Staying right next to her.
Hmm. That man's got a chip.
Nicodemus, it is your turn.
Nico.
My turn.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay. How high are these actually right here?
Oh, I mean, maybe 6 feet.
Okay.
I imagined that like this, like you know, like a high school baseball stadium, like that, like the back fence.
Okay.
They didn't have good fencing though, right? Like in Tailspire, so I had to make do.
In that case, I'll step up. That was what, 10 feet, 15 feet, 15 feet to right here.
Okay.
And I will grapple this person in front of me.
Okay, you're gonna grapple the wraith. Okay. Sounds good.
Do they look corporeal? Before I do that,
Good question.
do they look
Come
like
here,
I
Smoke.
can grab onto them? I just want to make sure they actually look like their model, like there's something physical to grab onto there.
It says condition immunities is grappled, or
Okay,
one of them is grappled.
So he's kind of smoky looking.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I use 30 feet of movement to get right here to this guy instead, and
Okay.
I will grab this. Is this guy smoky or he looks
No.
normal?
No,
Okay.
no, he is.
Wonderful. I will attempt to grapple him, and
Okay.
that check is a +9. 19 for a 28. Holy shit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use, I already use, is this a once a day thing? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to work off my phone for my character sheet.
You're good.
Looking for the racial ability. Adrenaline rush. That's what I'm looking for.
Proficiency bonus.
Oh, sick. Okay. Yeah. I see now. Okay. 4 times. So I can dash as a bonus action again.
Okay.
Which I'm going to move him. And I don't know how you want to rule this, but I would like for us to be, or attempt for us to be, atop this gate or right next to this gate. Very close to this gate. Or if everything goes my way, on the other side of that gate and falling down.
Yeah.
So I got 30 feet of movement. And it's it's 15 feet, but I do have powerful build.
Right. You can. Yeah. That's sick as all get out. Yeah. Do it.
Cool. If I can get
Yeet.
him right here and just topple over the edge. I don't have my shield, but I have my spear. I'll chuck the hot dog on the ground. And I'll just, as I push the spear like to his chest and start to fall. Hi, Commander, not. Still got to keep up appearances. Sorry, it's got to be you. And fall. And when I hit the ground, hopefully just sort of pin him to the ground with the spear.
Okay. How many? What's the falling damage on that? What is the?
Oh,
How far?
we
Pretty
are.
high.
We're 70 feet off the ground.
Yeah, something like that.
So 66.
That's exactly. So yeah, 70 feet. So
Okay.
well, isn't it
So when you-
76?
Technically speaking, when you land on another target, you have the falling damage in between you. So would this target take the falling damage and then take half the falling damage again, and you take the other half of that second falling damage?
I'm not jumping on top of him.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Well, no. That I'm saying he's not already down there, so I would be perfectly willing to take the full falling damage along with him. Because I am still falling 70 feet. There's
Yeah.
no. I'm not trying to get around taking that 76. If I can throw in some extra pokey damage on top, that's just the icing on top.
Well,
Yeah.
don't you still have another attack?
Oh shit, I do, because I can grapple
Yeah,
and
grapple
attack.
as one
So-
of your
Yeah,
attacks.
So that's why
So-
I'll flavor the other attack is just
Yeah.
giving some extra oomph behind it.
Yeah.
Little skewer. Make him a kebab.
You let me know how much damage I'll take. I'll go ahead and write
So
that
that
down.
is 20 falling damage.
Okay. To both of us, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then go ahead and roll up your damage
Okay.
for this guy.
So it's a 25 to hit with the spear attack.
Yeah. It hits.
With the form of war, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom are very good at this, but I don't know if does a 16 save?
I think so. I think that DC is. Well, no, you let me use my charisma for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you're good.
So sorry, I should have this. Oh yes, it does. My DC is 15. So
Okay.
yes, he does save on that. And then I assume we're both prone already, so he doesn't need to save against it, but I will use giant strike to get an extra D6 onto it.
Okay. Yeah, let's roll it.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, 3, 8, 9. 9 points of damage to him from the spear. So
Hell yeah.
very low on the damage.
All right. That is that all you can do? Right?
Yeah.
Or is that the end of your turn?
I'll use a Psy Warrior point to throw an extra D8 onto that.
Okay.
6 more points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Next is actually all of these guys. You
Rude.
are right up. I'm gonna you dropped him down on the. He fell. Ouchies. And you were also down there, Jones. If you want to put your guy right next to him. Let's see. I need. Let's see. that again. A sec. No, I don't. Okay. Nicodemus,
Yes.
Anastasia, and Emmett. I need all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
What's happening?
This creature opens up a third eye in the middle of its head, and it is trying to stun you. It's like when it's looking at you, if you're within 30 feet, everything sort of disorients around, and it's trying to disorient you.
That's the guy I grappled onto the ground.
Correct.
God damn. No, close that. Close that back. I'm pretty sure I fail. Oh, it's a stun effect. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So it's if you get a 16 or higher, you pass.
Only an 11 for me, so I am
19.
stunned.
I pass. Rex fails.
Okay.
You got a 50.
So then, okay. So we'll do. Anybody who failed takes
Get it together. Rex.
10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
That's all of them. Anastasia, your turn.
All right. Anastasia. So which of these three is doing that stunning effect? Is it?
So this one is doing the stunning effect. This one spoke to you. And then you have a bunch of Ashwalkers and red caps running towards the lighthouse, basically just mowing down civilians as they do if the civilians are dumb enough to be in the way.
What is spooky scary skeleton doing?
Right now, just vibing.
Disgusting. I am going to trust the dice gods and move my 35 feet away. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then Anastasia is going to shoot the one that has been stunning her. Let's see. Come on. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. That is going to be a 23.
Okay. 23 on that guy. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. You hit him.
Okay. I am assuming that individual is bigger than small.
Yes.
I will use Fury of the Small upon him.
Okay.
And hit him with Favored Foe.
Okay.
As well as Whales Up from the Grave and jump that to the one that spoke to me.
Okay.
So that is going to be I'm gonna roll that. 22 plus a D10. Oh no, that's just flat 10. Okay, so 32 plus a D6. 38.
38
And
damage.
the one that spoke to me takes 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Ow.
He did not like that at all. Great. Ronan. Or unless Anastasia is that everything for you?
Anastasia will cunning action dash take another 35.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. Great. Ronan, your turn.
Hell yeah. So question. I hate to shoot myself in the foot. Did my fellow with the book and a tail do anything on his turn?
This
He
no,
is in much in the same place.
he moved his 30. But you're too far away for any of his
Phenomenal.
effects to work.
I do love that. For sure. Okay. Then I am going to open this up. There's a lot of dudes here, but you said they do not seem to be explicitly, they're not trying to go for civilians. They're just, if they're in the way, they're killing them. Right?
Yeah, if they're in the way, they're killing them. And based off of everything, they are fully running away. So, and some of the higher up, so like, because you were around a bunch of other like artificers, you saw a lot of them, like, for all intent and purpose, teleport out of there. You know, like they have other means of, like, they have magics of their own to like get the fuck out of Dodge. So a lot of the like artificery people were able to get out of there. So you're not really dealing with much. There are a couple that you see that are just running, but
Good. I'll just continue to yell at them to make sure they're not going towards the lighthouse. Like, clear out away from the lighthouse. Go wide.
The thing that is going, and you don't have to roll for anything, because I feel like you can understand and see. You are currently standing on some scaffolding that leads directly into the lighthouse.
Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh, so okay, so these guys are beelining to climb up what I'm currently standing on.
Correct.
Okay, good to know. That informs decision making. I'm gonna start off by uncapping a little magic cartridge, doing a bit of a snap as it flows up my glove into those implants I got on the back of my neck. I'm gonna cast haste on myself. And I've got and that's my action, but I've got an attack, so I'm just gonna take a shot at the leading ashen individual down beside me, as the dude's kind of looking down at him as my gun just kind of snaps following my eye line.
Which one are you? Oh, the
lead on my side. Yep, that one right there. For a dirty 20 to hit.
I believe that does. Let me check. Yes, that hits.
Okay. 4, 6. Jeez Louise, why can't I do math? Plus 11. 17 damage. 5 of that is thunder, if it makes any difference. As I've left it on that the setting where it is kind of steadily whirring and buzzing with thunderous energy.
Still up, but almost like it's on death's door.
Fantastic. On that note, I will back up a little bit. If they're going to come to me, I don't want to be there to greet them when they climb up, and call out over to back up that you're on solo defense over there, buddy, and he's gonna charge up to this one and take a swipe at it. Which I wish it was a little bit easier to get to his stat block. Because I'm a dummy. There you are. So, yeah, it's my spell attack. That's right. Woo! For a whopping 13 on backup as he kind of charges up and tries to get him with his little claws.
Is he getting the red cap or the walker?
The red cap, yeah.
Okay.
Because he only has a 5-foot reach. So just first target.
And you said how much damage?
That was a 13 to hit. I doubt it hits. 9 plus 4.
Oh man, he just misses.
Wow, their AC kind of sucks, huh? Oh, that's good to know. Yep. So that's I'm not gonna move all the way back because I do need to be close-ish to them. Backups engaging. That's my action, bonus action, hasted action, and at least some of my movement. It sounds like everybody else's plates are full, so asking seeing if I'm going to be getting any assistance seems kind of like a waste of time. So you know what? We out here, baby.
If you want to roll, so there are other cavalry members. So you could do a luck check to see if there's anybody nearby.
Sure, I'll just kind of call out at large that with any other members of the cavalry here, they got a one way. They took the short track if they get up this way.
Ooh, buddy, that is a 99 on the luck check.
That's pretty good.
With that, who do you want joining you?
I don't know too many members.
Do you want somebody from Nevta? Do you want your mentor Maggie? Do you want?
I mean, sure, why not Maggie?
Okay.
Yeah.
So behind you,
They are trying to skip out on paying the toll while getting less traffic.
So Maggie rolls up behind you. Her barbarian.
Holy shit, she's a barbarian. Hell yeah.
And she, like, you called that out, and you hear just like thundering steps as she's like sprinting down this gangplank and goes, I was just rolling in. What the fuck is happening?
Hostiles, get them.
And
bang! Fucking shooting these people with a gun.
for sure. She won't be able to act on this move, but
okay.
She is here.
Hell yeah.
There we go.
We love to see it. I got a barbarian. What do you guys got? Neener.
That is going to be all of the Ashwalkers. So just because it takes a hot minute to move all of these guys, go ahead and oh gosh, how do I? What is the? Aha, there we go. No, go back up.
They stay down there. Bonk their head into the scaffolding. And stay down.
There we go.
Now shoot your fingers.
So just know that they are all the Ashwalkers are moving in the general direction of the Isla. And with that, we will move on to Mira. What you?
What's up?
Yeah.
Mira's very nonchalant about this.
Mira is high as fuck.
Doing great.
Botanical Society. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Growing herbs, living our best life, and these people showed up in the middle of my garden party. So rude.
That sounds kind of ominous, actually. You've interrupted my garden party. Perish.
What was that accent? Is this Trump's garden party?
You've interrupted my garden party.
We have a tiny person with a fabulous ponytail and what appears to be kind of like a Jolly Green Giant mixed with Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah. So you have
Hell yeah.
these are The like ent looking thing is a civilian, and the person with the purple ponytail is also civilian, but this person is from Antio.
Bless.
That's Anna Sullivan.
Okay. And Anna is also staying behind to kick some ass and take some names? Or is Anna
roll-
just at the back of the party and didn't run fast enough?
I mean, you can roll to see if they're able to, like, because everybody has their priorities and things like that.
Fair.
So,
All right, what do I roll?
high or low.
Oh God. Okay. Hi.
I was about to say, don't do it.
Like heads or tails, always choose heads.
Big brain play.
So with a 28, Anna looks over at you and goes, Mira, I'm going to take care of all of these civilians. Like, can you take the ones on the other side of your wall?
All right, I'll do what I can. Okay, so that means we either have to tear down this wall or we have to go through the wall, which we can do, but would also be a waste of a perfectly good 5th level spell. So, what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Mira, I will inform you that this building here is the lab.
The
If
lab.
that is helpful.
Which one?
This one right here. It's past the ent. This big green
Got
and
it.
white building.
Okay. Okay. So that's the. Oh, so we can just retreat if we.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How about we run away?
You do see in that direction there are 3 Ashwalkers.
Got it.
But that
well,
you can deal with those if you needed to.
True. It seems like smart money is on dealing with those and making a last stand in the lab, TBH.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to dash to the lab, or do you want to take a movement and do a spell or some sort of attack?
We are very close to the lab. There's someone else in the lab, is there not?
Marcus has been informed to go to the lab and fortify himself in there.
Currently empty. Right. Okay. How about I'm trying to see if I can. How thick is this? This wall is 10 feet thick? Is it?
For the wall that you made?
Yes.
Yes, so it's should be 10.
Okay, I don't want to tear it down. Yeah, the smart thing to do right now until I figure out what the heck we're going to do here is probably dash to the lab.
Okay.
I am squishy.
For sure. Okay, so that is 60 feet. Wait, is your general movement speed is 30, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Mira's a coward.
You're not a coward. You built a wall to protect everybody.
Maneuvering.
Mira, and then Kevin. What you doing, Kevin?
Let's see. So I will step back outside. And oh no. Take away all the ceilings. Give me the ceilings back. Is there anything like particular about these people, or they're just bad guys? Generic?
These are red caps, and you know that they are just nuisances. Just like they are. And you being from Zona, you would know that these often come in like little packs of like 5 or 10 and just like menace communities and then run away. And they can right out kill a sit. So
Okay. Let's see. All right, and there's nobody more menacing
no,
nearby.
so you have Red Cap, the guy who keeps trying to stun you with his scary eye, the person in the shell armor, and then the Wraith is over here.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Fireball again that 20 feet should cover the red caps and the stunny guy.
Okay.
So.
And you're also gonna get the person in the armor too. So.
Yeah. Awesome.
Stacey, I
Okay.
think you can get one more in there too.
Oh yeah.
One more red cap. Yeah.
Heck yeah. This one
Yeah. This
or the one that's like.
You can get
Yeah,
all three of
okay.
these guys.
Heck yeah. So let's aim it toward that. I'm just bad with the measurer. Okay. No. So, but yeah, so I will cast Fireball over there.
Okay. Do they need to take? Do they need to make a dex save? And if so, what is that?
Yes, it is a dex save. Is 17.
17. Okay. Oh, she fails. Okay.
No.
So
Okay.
she fails. Yeah, they all fail. So they're all going to take full damage.
Awesome. So, and I cast that at 4th level. So that's going to be 8d6.
96.
96? Oh, well, thank
One
you.
extra
96
D6 for every level you cast above 3rd.
Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't so good.
And don't forget your flat +5.
Okay. So I've got 12, 17, 21, 26, 28, 33.
33.
That's a lot of
Everybody's
damage.
gonna take all that damage. She's gonna take that. And then you kill these guys. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, and so she would like make some like snarky like, why you gotta spoil a nice day, and then step back, and to stay out of stunning range.
Fair enough.
Squishy casters unite.
All right.
For
Next,
real, right?
all of the wraiths are gonna move to be alongside their little people. Somehow this guy got separated from his people over here.
No.
Move
Isolated.
here.
Whoa, hey, where did he come from?
I realized at the end of that he was fully on the wrong end of the map.
Hello there.
Watch out.
Excuse me.
Watch yourself.
Sorry.
Personal space, please.
And this guy.
All right, Emmett.
All
Twin
right,
spell
and then
disintegrate. Go.
all of the red caps are still continuing moving towards the to the lighthouse. So we'll go back to the top of the initiative, which is all of our people. She is going to move. She can't do anything. So there. Kevin, did you hide, or is that what you did?
Yes, I ducked back inside to stay
Okay.
away from the stunner person.
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna keep going this way. She doesn't have a Emmett, your person is gonna try to stab you again.
Rude.
But I don't think that is gonna hit unless a 13 hits you.
No, it does not. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so she goes to try to stab you again, and she misses. Anastasia, you're far away. She's not gonna bother. They all have a mission right now. Did I miss anybody? I missed Mira's. That's gonna be the armored people. Emmett, your turn.
All right. This orb wielding skeleton man next to me, is that an appropriate representation of what this character looks like?
Yeah, he's more or less he's like a big scary wraith thing.
Okay. I'm going to try and hold him along with the lady trying to stab me with a twinned hold person, and invoking the Shadowfell shard, give the stabby lady disadvantage on her wisdom saving throw, difficulty class of 20.
Okay.
Would hold person work on them?
It said charm, not enchantment, right?
Hold person only works on humanoids.
Oh, that's
Good
right.
for hold monster, big dog.
Yeah, that I totally forgot that that's not how that works.
The wraith looking thing wouldn't work, but for her it could. What's is it? You said wisdoms.
Is she a fae or a humanoid?
I thought fae were humanoids.
No.
Oh, well
Nope.
then.
It's the exact reason why it's very confusing that
I forget about that constantly.
They left
because she looks like an elf, and so my brain was like, yeah, a whole person on her.
That's a good thing to remember. Technically, hold person doesn't work on me. Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
I think
You can backtrack what you're doing there, Emmett.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does it seem like this there are other wraiths around, and this seems like this wraith dude might be leading these other wraiths, but this elven looking lady in front of me seems to be the one in charge of this unit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't like that guy doing things next to me, so I'm going to tell him to go back home and just flick my hand at him and cast banishment.
Okay. Does he have to make a save?
Yep, I will do the same. I won't twin spell it, but I will use a sorcery point to cast it at a distance regardless. So he has to make a saving throw of blah 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 blah. I'm pretty sure it's wisdom for banishment.
Charisma.
It's charisma. A charisma saving throw,
That's right.
DC 20 with disadvantage.
It's one of the only charisma saves.
Oh. He fails. So are you doing it for her as well, or
No, just
Oh,
him.
okay.
She's staying here forever.
All right.
And
Oh,
and then I'll turn back to her and say, so we need to talk, and you should stop stabbing me. And talking is going to be the only thing you're going to be doing for a very long time. In pain or not in pain is up to you.
You know who my loyalties lie with.
It's not a matter of loyalty; it's a matter of common sense.
You can go to hell.
rude.
Is that the end of your...
That's the end of my turn.
Amazing. Nicodemus, your turn.
Oh, wait. That guy with the book back there. Yeah, yank that fucker 5 feet closer to me. He ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
It's you. We're going to talk to.
Okay.
A little bit of telekinetic, a little bit of, huh.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
I will become unstunned at the end of my turn, and I'll look at him and I'll say, "Is that a dagger in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?" And that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see. I need... God, what can they do?
Nicodemus out here mewing at the enemy.
That's all I can do while stunned.
He... let's see.
Looks
One
the
with
enemy.
I lost a D. At least lost a D20. Okay. Does a what's the math on this? A 17 doesn't hit you, right, Nicodemus?
No, ma'am. Unless that happened when I was still stunned.
No, it just happened.
It does not hit.
Okay.
I am prone, so if it's a melee attack, it is at advantage.
Oh, that's right. Oh, it was worse.
I love that.
Let's see. This guy, Kevin, you keep ducking back inside, and so it's just like, well, I'm just gonna move here. Anastasia, you are there. He's gonna go this way.
Did he pass within 5 feet of my puppy dog?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, and he would still be stunned, right? Because it's not your turn yet.
Last turn. Wait, no.
Yeah, he got stunned again. Didn't
Yeah, but
Correct.
a turn's passed because he didn't do anything in the last turn. Because I took my turn, I shot, and puppy dog wasn't able to do anything.
I don't know.
I guess it depends on the wording of the ability, because if the creature stunned it before Anastasia's turn, and if the wording is they become unstunned at the end of their turn, then technically it would have gone get stunned, turn passes, unstunned, I believe.
He's unstunned. But he doesn't pass within 5 feet. So, Come on, thing. I believe in you. He's gonna just keep on walking this way. And Emmett, you were so kind to invite the conversation over here. I would love for you to make a DC 16 wisdom throw, please.
18.
Okay, well then, fuck me, I guess. Um,
Is this guy? Is this the eyeball man?
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that guy's eyeball.
No, do
And
not.
This
You can't be in a room with him by himself.
can't see Mira, so he's just gonna go over
That's
Or
Hey,
get
well-
information out of these guys one way or another.
You can't do that.
here.
You
Um,
shouldn't.
Oh yeah, it's a terrible.
that is all of those Spearsmith guys, and then Anastasia, your turn, my dear.
Yippee. Anastasia is somewhere on this board. Okay, there we go. Spooky, scary skeleton man has advanced forward. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, he's moving towards person in armor.
Okay. Fantastic. Because Anastasia, as a bonus action, will be casting Healing Spirit on this spot right here.
Okay.
Uh, and then moving who I don't have control of Rex.
Oh, I can player permissions. There we go. Okay.
Yippee! And then moving Rex over there.
Okay.
And then surprise, healing Rex using Healing Spirit.
Very well.
Let me check the wording of something. Okay, cool. I also have to look at how that spell works. So it's 1d6, that creature, plus d4. Okay. So, boop, boop. Rex gets 9. Is it just base? Do I not add any modifier to it? Yes. Okay, so he gets 9 health back.
Okay.
And as Rex is now threatening the spooky, scary, not skeleton, stunny man, Anastasia will be shooting him.
Okay.
Go power D20. I'm gonna use lucky charge to re-roll that. Where is the roll? That's a lot better. That's a 18 plus 9.
That should hit on. You said you're hitting the wraith looking thing.
No, stunny man.
Oh. 20. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Cool. Anastasia will once again use Wails from the Grave. And sneak attack. And then have Rex spit on that thing.
Honey.
And add a d6 of acid damage.
Yep.
Okay.
You
So
lose
that-
the damage because of that comment.
That is 2d12 plus 4d6. No, 5d6 because of favorite foe.
Okay.
Nice. 2d12, 5d6, many dice. Okay. 2 plus 5, 37 points of damage.
37. Great. Okay. Next in the initiative.
Rex also has to attack.
Okay. Do it. Go.
He going to bite.
Okay.
Plus bonus, so that's a 7.
Okay.
Natural one, and then I have a question about how you rule. Does that natural one count as Anastasia making a natural one? Because
No.
this is Anastasia's pet. Okay.
No, that's
Okay. Perfect.
Are you asking for lucky? Because can't you use lucky on other attack rolls? Oh.
no. This
I'm
is
not
something
asking
different.
for lucky. It's for something else.
What do you have?
I'm asking for a friend.
I'm so curious.
Pocket trauma.
What is
For a
that?
friend.
Oh, I see. Because excellence. Interesting. Oh,
It's all good.
Huh?
I like it. I
fine.
fucks with it.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect you.
Does Rex get one? Sorry, I've never played this class before, and I don't know if he gets more than one attack.
He does not.
Okay. Cool. Then we chillin'. Oh wait, I have to move 35 more feet towards the building, but y'all can go about your business while I do that.
Okay.
Have
Ronan,
business.
that is your turn,
Me?
my guy. I believe so.
Truly? I do have a quick question. Did the red caps, did they also get on this ramp? When
Yeah.
they went? So they're all on that ramp.
Yeah, they're all coming at y'all. If they can get up to it. Some of them haven't gotten up to it. Let's see.
This is important. I gotta see. What's the best angle for this? If you, I should have. I'm easily distracted. So
You're good. That's all.
I had
of
gotten
the...
Oh, is it possible? Can I get far enough forward? I can catch them all in it. If I get like here. So close. That's is 45 degrees considered the pretty socially acceptable cone? And is that what we've determined, that it's a 45-degree cone?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, oh my god damn it. I think that gets the most people, maybe. I think I'm gonna get that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bad. So Ronan is gonna just kind of step out over to there, and instead of going to fire the pistol, like you wait, so he kind of brings his gun in towards his hip, like he's gonna try to fan the hammer, and kind of splays his gloved gauntlet out in front of the barrel as some of the magic from some of his canisters coalesces into it, almost like a lens. He's gonna look at him and like, I really ask y'all to leave. And he's gonna fire through it. As the bullet passes through it, it splits into basically a ginormous shotgun blast, casting Conjure Barrage into that. So those 7 all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. So
Oh, that's not
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
yeah, all those kind of
these
ones that are in
7s,
that
right?
front. Yeah, those ones that
Okay.
are all in this front-ish area
Okay.
that are closest.
Yeah. And what's the DC?
It is a DC of dexterity saving throw DC 17.
17.
Unfortunately, I rolled like hot ass, so it's there was
Okay.
a lot of them pellets went wide.
That one fails. And then that fails. They all fail.
Wonderful. They take a whopping 8 damage on 3d8.
Okay.
Nice. Unfortunate, but you know what? Hey, we're doing our best here. Hopefully that at least kills the one that I had shot last round that was on death's door. So I can dream.
Yeah, that one. sorry. That one's
I'm
dead.
just trying to get the state of the board. Oh well, I guess what I think I know what I'm gonna do anyway with my hasted action as I do reextend. We're gonna reextend his arm, focusing on that lady who seems to be in charge, and is gonna use my hasted action attack on her. Keeping it with the bonus damage. Ooh, 15. We're not rolling very high.
15 damage total.
No, 15 to hit.
Oh, to hit?
I assume that misses.
Maybe. Give me a sec. Yeah, it misses.
I figured. Let's see here. And then I have fuck ass loads of movement, so I'm back up.
Okay.
After doing those 2 shotgun blasts, followed up by a miss, and just kind of do a little back up, and is gonna take another swipe at that guy right there for my bonus action.
Oh, that little red cap guy?
Yeah, the little red cap is still right in front of him. If he needs to move. There, I don't know where that was a second ago. Now 20 on the red cap. I hate it here.
Is that a what kind of hit is it? Is it like a melee hit?
It is a melee attack. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and
So
it's only
if
within
backup
5
would have
feet.
need to have moved, he has a movement speed of 40 feet.
No, it's fine. It's more of the idea of like, I hate when that 20 gets not ruined. Like
It's all right.
this guy is dead.
I'm perfectly content to have backup turn that red cap into paste with a max damage crit coming out to a nice clean 20 force damage.
Yeah.
Just
that obliterates that guy for sure.
And I assume that with 40 feet of movement, he can make it up onto right here.
Yes.
Just
100%.
He'll do a little bit of like a fucking mech warrior jump, kind of up and landing on that scaffolding in front.
Yeah.
Maggie, if you could get the other side, and I'll keep supporting from the rear.
Yeah, Maggie is gonna straight up. So she is gonna bonus action, go into a rage, and then move her 30 feet. Yeah, she's just gonna start barreling down here to protect. And then I forgot to do Hannah the last time, but that is okay, because she would have just. Yeah, she would have just moved.
She believes.
Yeah. She would have moved over up here. Okay, so now it's Hannah's turn. Hannah's gonna take a crack at maybe ba. Come on, thing. I believe in you. D&D Beyond hates me. Okay. She has her 2 short swords and just looks at this person. None of you can see what's happening, but does so much good damage that good things for you guys. It's 80 points of damage to this person. Okay. Next is Ashwalkers. They are all moving towards the lighthouse and the lab. Just keep on moving. The wraiths are also doing the same thing. They're heading. They are matching the strides with their armored buddy. Oh, come on, thing! I believe in you. While I do that, Mira, what you doing, my friend?
I bet. So, there are 3 of them. outside of the building that I have dashed to. Okay, where are they? Oh, we've got. Okay, okay. I like the look of this. We've got 2 within a 15-foot cube, so let's try some killing. All right. We're gonna see if we can't cast Thunder Wave in a 2nd level spell slot. We're gonna see about that. The save is Constitution is 15. This is the DC for that.
And are you targeting the?
I'm targeting the 2 that are clustered together because they're within a 15-foot cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See what if that works. Did it work or no?
Oh, what's they have to make a Constitution? You said.
Yep, 15.
Constitution.
Or otherwise take half.
The Wraith fails. She doesn't. So one will take half and one will take full.
Bet. Okay. So for 2nd level, that is 3d8. Oh, that one's. Oh, 8, 8, 7. So 16, 23. I don't know how you round.
Down.
So,
Yeah.
11.
So 11 for her.
11 and then
Hell
23 for the other one.
Perfect. And then the other one will get
Bet.
23. All right. Is that all you can do, Kevin? Or not Kevin, Mira?
We're both stoners, it's fine. It says are they pushed? On a failed save, push 10 feet away. Okay. So the one that failed is pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
All right. And I can telekinetically shove as a bonus action as well, yes?
If you say so, I trust you to know
Bet.
your own character
You know what?
sheet.
Let's just be people that let's just be pushy. They're gonna be rude and pushy and interrupt my garden party. I'm gonna be rude and push them with my mind.
Okay.
We're just repaying like with like because the rudeness is really just getting to Mira and they're just like totally harshing her mellow.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. How far does the armored person get pushed?
I think that is also
10
let me
feet.
double check. Pretty sure it's also 10 feet. Bonus
Okay.
action, telekinetic shove. Succeed. Oh, they have to succeed on a strength saving throw. DC is 17, or you move 5 feet.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just pushed them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Kevin, your turn.
You're like an Anna from Frozen. It is not nice to stun people.
It's so rude.
Amazing.
Okay, so Kevin goes back out again. And yeah, let's see. I feel like these people are conveniently in a
You
Yep,
know, they
they are.
haven't learned, Kevin. They
No.
haven't learned.
They have not, but that's all right. Kevin's cool with that. And, once again, you see Kevin just look at him and her fist is clenched and like down and up again. And she's just like, fucking burn. And another fireball.
Okay. And these are all deck saves, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Of 17.
Fail. Okay, all 3 fail.
For 27 points of damage.
27. Okay. This red cap is looking hurt.
Actually, can I also add Fury of the Small? Or
No.
can I only add?
I think
Nope,
that's
'cause it's too
like
late.
weapon. It's a weapon attack, I think.
That's the only weapon. Okay, gotcha.
Just attacks, period.
Mhm.
So it has to be an attack roll of some kind. But if you're like Firebolt, you could go, yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. Well, and also I didn't ask before I did it, so.
Yeah. No worries. And you said 27.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is all of the red caps. Okay. Top of the initiative.
Is the stun person still there?
Yes, but very,
Okay.
very hurt.
So taking no chances, get back inside the doorway.
Fair enough. So I would love for all of you to roll an insight check for me.
Eight.
Is this to reveal a hidden path or door?
This is the new bottle of endless water. That's what this is.
Yeah. 22.
22,
10.
10,
23.
23.
Damn.
Bro, me and Nicodemus ain't saying shit. We go, murder time.
Fair enough.
No
Rolled a
thoughts. Just
3.
murder.
A 3 mirror. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Kevin and Anastasia. And I think that this is apt why the two of you are noticing this, because you were not getting nearly as, like, you're not as in the face as some of everybody else. You're not nearly as overwhelmed with like the Ashwalkers and the red caps. Like they were moving pretty far away from you when all of this started off. It is weird to you that like they are not really trying to hurt anybody. Like the red caps are causing chaos, but you know that red caps cause chaos. You know that Ashwalkers are there just there to be destructive. But why are these really powerful creatures, humanoid type things, not really truly going after all of you? And it occurs to you that maybe, just maybe, this is a distraction for something bigger and not just for something in the lighthouse.
Can Anastasia use an object interaction off turn?
Yeah.
In our little beep beep boop beep 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 things.
Yeah, your communicators?
Is there a general alarm button?
Yeah. I would say that there is.
She'll sound that.
Okay.
And if she can specify a all
call?
all Isla at least.
I mean, everybody is already there.
Hmm.
Like this was everybody in the cavalry was out and about doing some sort of FaceTime event. So it already is an all call kind of, for all intent and purpose.
I'm thinking more of a, like on a Navy ship, general quarters is like prepare for anything that could potentially be coming.
Okay. Yeah.
Immediate response. No shit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can certainly do that. Yeah, but the big thing is that you are realizing that this is far more coordinated than normal incursions.
Do we have a more coordinated than general?
Is there? Damn. Was there anybody besides Marcus still inside the lighthouse?
No.
Man, I don't have to kill Hannah's Hannah's brother.
I mean, there might be like civilians like working, but like
Right.
in terms of CAV members are all out we're all out.
Yeah. So people who could, prevent someone from doing a nefarious deed are all conveniently trapped outside fighting stuff.
Correct.
Cool. Well, I'm shooting stuff, so no business.
Suspicious mind, but I like it.
One
I
final
am
question.
very paranoid. I will believe in Grandpappy Vecna until the day I die.
Is there any way to signal a invading force outside of general, like?
Chris,
I think
you
they
have
know.
you have a communicator. You can use the words. You can use your words.
I only get
Smoke
6 words off my
signals.
turn. I only
Once
get 6
again,
words
no
off my turn.
shit. I'll use all of my words to keep saying no shit until I run out.
So Kevin will be like, "Can I get a ride?"
Busy.
No.
Shit.
What was the DC to see if this seemed like a distraction?
15.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did you get it too,
I
Emmett?
got an 18.
Oh, an 18. Emmett, you also see this. But I mean, here's the thing: you are having an entirely different conversation with the thing. There's a different level here for you.
Right.
Fairies.
Does this seem a little too easy?
No?
Really?
I mean,
Nobody's smashed through that wall yet. So
nobody smash, but anybody who got over a 15. This is. All of you have done lots of things, like lots of incursions. You've all done hundreds of incursions at this point, whether that was in your hometown, and then all the things that you've experienced in like with the cavalry. This is highly unusual. Like this does not feel right.
well,
Are-
Mira rolled a
are
3,
there-
so they can have that conversation when she pulls it out of the rubble.
We're busy.
Yeah.
Murder.
Are there any like vehicles or anything around?
Yeah, there are cars all around. The only person with a vehicle proficiency is Nicodemus, but you can roll to see if you can hotwire a car.
What would that
Grow up in
require?
Jersey.
Anybody have at least a
What
learner's
skill is
permit?
hot wiring?
And
It.
at least that would be my guess.
Yeah, you
It
get
could be like
advantage if you're from
int-based
Jersey.
sleight of hand, right? Like that's an
I feel like-
intelligence-based
Yeah.
skill.
Yes,
feel like-
I would
yeah.
say that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
know what you're doing.
Yes. So we're at the top of the initiative. This person is gonna try to hit Hannah and do a thing. Hannah has to make a wisdom saving throw. She's okay with those though. 50. Okay, she beats that. That's great. And then she's gonna. Oh, and that whips. Okay. That person does that. Everybody is moving. They're just gonna keep on moving. They're gonna get as far away from Kevin and her fireball as possible.
I think it goes a lot farther than they can run.
They
Who's to
do
say?
not like cinnamon whiskey.
Spread out. Ah!
Right away!
Tanner!
Ronan, unfortunately,
Oh.
you are. Well, actually, no, you are back that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I backed up. Backup's in there. Backup,
She,
the homie.
she's not worried about backup.
Yeah, Pangolin.
Backup seems fucking huge.
Backup is a large creature, so backup ain't little.
Right. But a large creature, like, that's the size of a horse. That thing looks like it could pick up a car.
That's
That
the
thing
mech.
looks like it could dual wield horses.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Like nunchucks.
Emmett, what? Remind me of your armor class, Emmett.
It is 14 currently.
14. Okay. That's gonna hit.
What
She's
is the attack roll?
She's trying to stab you again.
Okay.
Do you shield or not? Choose.
She rolled a 17 to hit. That doesn't even include the plus.
Yeah. I'll get hit.
That's 7 piercing damage, and go ahead and roll that Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll definitely make that one. That's a natural 20.
Okay, so you only take 3 points of poison damage, and then the 7 points of piercing.
Nice.
And she's just like, see, Emmett, there are other places that you can go. The one that is near Mira is going to go... Actually... No. They're going to go there. And then I moved everybody. Emmett, your turn.
You know, yeah. I don't see negotiations working in this situation. So I'm just gonna say I happen to like it here, and then shoot her in the face.
Okay. Her reply to that is, you know, the winter always loses to summer.
Um, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Hey. It's 8 plus 4, so 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, a guy that's real close. I don't know if he's about to touch me, so I'll push him away 5 feet. It doesn't really matter if it succeeds or fails. He could just walk up to me anyway.
For sure. He's not very strong. I'm assuming that, like, he'll be fine.
It's a dexterity save, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Doesn't a 12 save?
No.
Okay.
I guess, and after shooting this fairy, I will add in. What's the real play here?
Roll a persuasion check.
Sure. I rolled an 18.
An 18
plus 9. 27.
So here's the thing. What you know about the Summer Court are that they are very condescending, and they believe that they are right about everything.
Sure.
And so she goes, "Oh, now Emmett, we're here to collect some of our allies and grab a hostage. So I'm assuming that we'll be done pretty soon here. And then you have to deal with the consequences. Because nobody trusts you, do they? Or anybody from that island.
Got plenty of people who trust me. It's okay.
The one that truly counts, though, is going to be gone soon. And we will move to Nicodemus.
Okie dokie. Oh, I didn't get any of that actually, because I failed that insight check and everything. So, I gotta make it look like I'm still doing work for sure, though. Did this guy just stay on the ground with me?
Yeah, he, I thought he was still grappled. So
I got stunned. The grapple would have broken if you want to move him somewhere.
Yeah, he would have moved his, 15. How do I make him not? There we go. Okay. Yes. So he moved 15 feet away from you.
I'll try to trip him with my AOP when he does that. I'll make it at disadvantage since I'm prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're prone, doesn't that make you a tripping hazard? So
It's just any attacks made from prone or at disadvantage. It's a 17 to attempt to
17
trip him.
is his armor class. So
Okay, is it
Contested athletics or
yeah.
acrobatics?
for
Oh,
trip?
oh.
Yeah.
He.
I think it's technically a shove, air quotes, of trying to shove him prone instead of shoving. But yeah, whatever.
His dex is a +3, but he doesn't have anything. So yeah, you trip him. He
Just fucking grab his boot when he tries to walk away. Nope, don't think so.
Shit.
And then I will get up. That's me, but that'll work, I guess. I use half my movement to stand up. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'll just do my I'll just do a couple of attacks. Imagine once Nicodemus actually gets his spear summoned, he can pretty easily do that. Like he can keep it, but it'll flash in like a fire until it's in his hands, like from his side to up above his head. He doesn't just physically move it up there. He'll just instead drop it towards the ground, but before it hit, it just sort of erupts into fire in his back and his hands as he stabs down. And that'll be an attack at advantage. Not very high, only for 17 to hit on that one.
okay. 17 is his armor class.
17 is his AC. Okay. And I will add a side point, do an extra D8 on top of that. And he'll need to make a DC 15 wisdom save again.
Fail.
He is now scared of me.
Okay.
And that will last until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
He'll take 15 points of damage from that stab. And then I will make another attack.
Okay.
Dang, man. 15 for 24 on that one.
To hit, yeah, it hits.
And then I'll use Strike of the Giants on this one as well. Oof. Five. Okay, I get to re-roll one. one. So, okay. 8, 9, another 15 points of damage on that one.
Okay.
How's he looking?
Hurt but not bloodied.
Okay. I will tell him, you can pretend to be dead, or you can really be dead. Your choice.
He's currently afraid of you, but he is going to speak, if that's okay, if you to have this conversation. He goes, the commander gave information. If you want to
Shut the fuck up. You can either pretend to be dead, or you can be dead.
I have my orders, you have yours. And he's afraid of you, and so on his next turn he's gonna run away from you. Like,
sure.
Which is, yeah, he's gonna roll. He has to get back up again. That's 15 feet, and he's gonna try to run.
I would try to grapple him when he does.
Okay, go ahead and.
That's a 28. That's a 19 plus 9.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just
grab him by the eyeball.
Where did this friend go? Oh,
certainly not going anywhere then.
This guy here.
Advanced technique of, like, where you like hook your fingers in somebody's nose. It's the advanced technique. Eyeball grab.
Just grab him by the eyelid.
For sure. Goodness gracious.
Like, get a claw grip.
It's gonna go
right in the ocular socket.
Are we away from you now? 60. Still not within range, so he's gotta keep. You're so far away, Ronan.
Good. My power is gun, and
he's gonna come back.
I would like to not be hit.
Here, he has a multi. Those are just what I'm rolling like shit. Okay, that's fine.
Continue to do so, please. I insist.
He tried to hit you twice there, Emmett, and failed. This guy is gonna move here. That's everybody there. Anastasia, your turn, please.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Why was my puppy dog moved? Did he get hit or something?
I don't know. I didn't touch him.
Okay, then I'm gonna pop him back over. He's one of these squares.
Okay, that's fine.
Book boy. How's he looking?
He for you is still like, I don't want to say fresh, but like not like he's taken a couple of hits, but like still trucking along.
The guy I've hit twice?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Then what is your movement speed there, pupper? 40. She is going to change up the tactic, I guess, and damn, he was hauling. Go after Skelly Boy.
Okay.
She's going to take her shot. $15.
15 hits.
Cool. That's going to be with sneak attack And for, let's see. Okay, so Whales of the Grave and a puppy dog is going to spit on him.
Okay.
So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. D12 plus, or D6s. So. All right. The Whales from the Grave do 1 damage to that. I forget the Ashwalker.
Okay.
And then the shot does 24 plus. Where is gun? Why is gun not there? 29 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
And then Anastasia is going to move the spirit, who's like somewhere around here, to right next to the puppy dog. And the puppy dog's gonna go right there.
Okay.
To get another D6 of healing. Plus 2, I believe. Yeah, no, that's D4. Plus another D4. So 6 points of healing for the puppy
Okay.
dog. And Anastasia will once again continue to move towards the building.
Okay. What's happening? All right. That is your turn, Ronan.
Oh! There are a lot of folks around these parts. I think I'm gonna keep it simple. While I'm still kind of looking forward, I'll look over at this lady's, the big iron. Snap on over to her. Damn, y'all just keep coming. And take a few shots at the crossbow lass. I will flick the switch on the big iron as it stops like rumbling with the extra thunder damage instead of like a couple magical sights appear on it and swap into getting the +2 to attack because I can't roll worse shit apparently. And then I start rolling better. 25 on the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
15 on the second, so it doesn't matter. We'll miss, I believe.
Yeah.
And then the haste action attack for a 27. There we go.
Hits.
Wonderful. On the first one that hits, I'm just going to add a little bit extra pizzazz with the arcane jolt to get 2d6 additional force damage.
Okay.
I assume I don't need to separate any of that out.
Nope.
That's 7, 9, 16, 21 on the first attack, and the second attack that also hit is normal for 5, 10 points of magical piercing. And you know what? Let's see here. Can backup make it? Oh, backup can make it. Backup gonna take a little. Gonna turn around and come sprinting up and try to smack that motherfucker in the side of the noggin.
Okay.
Fuck. For 14! Just whiffing. Lower! Just right over her head.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of step to where I'm a little more directly in her path for if she's trying to get into the building. Maggie, smack that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna do that. You see her come out with she's holding this just juggernaut of like a war hammer, and she's gonna that is gonna hit her once. That is gonna hit her twice. That is.
With the 2 times.
Oh, but not great damage. So for both of those hits, that was only 20 points of damage.
Every little bit. Good hustle, Maggie. Good hustle.
Let's see. Ronan. Next is we go all the way back to Hannah. She's squaring up with this Fey woman. That is gonna hit once and twice and blah 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 blah. That's only gonna be okay. And live, this one's real hurt. Okay. That's Maggie. That's all of the Ashwalkers. All of the Ashwalkers are still walking towards the buildings. So we and so are the Wraiths. The Wraiths are all moving towards their people. Except for this one. None of you can see what's happening here because Nicodemus went to a different thing. So that is...
He said, cannonball! Jumped off. Nicodemus, no, that's the floor! Oh!
Okay. Mira, that is you, my dear.
All right. So we have hit 2 of them. Well, 1.5. Let's try and... How far away are they? They're pretty far. That's like at least 30 feet.
Yeah,
Ew.
this cluster that are in front of you are 30 feet away from you.
Oh, look at me eyeballing distances. Okay, so you know what? We are gonna throw a knife at the closest one because I don't think I've attacked them yet. We're gonna throw an ice knife.
Okay.
And that is there anything they have to do for that? Dexterity save.
They're all dex saves, I think.
Yeah. So that's a D10. Piercing damage.
And what's the dex save for those?
15.
15.
Yep.
See, that one fails.
Okay, so
that one saves, and then that one also saves. So the Wraith fails, but the other 2 save.
Okay. So it doesn't hit. The one it hits takes 4 damage,
Okay.
but the one who fails is also going to take 3d6 cold damage. That is 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah. Could be
All
worse,
right.
could be better.
Okay. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna? Do you have any bonus actions?
Let's see. I probably should move closer to the building to get. How far can I go?
You can
Let's see,
go
5, 10, 15.
60 feet if you or 30 feet.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, 30.
So
I can't dash.
Yeah, I can. You'll end up sort of
Right in the middle of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
okay. Okay. And that's all of your actions, Kevin.
You're muted.
I say it helps to unmute yourself. She is gonna peek her head out, and in her dashing in and out and in and out. She's been looking around to see if there are any cars. Is there a vehicle of any sort? Any sort.
Just do
nearby?
a quick perception check.
Okay. Okay. Perception. That is a 24.
A 24. Yeah, there's definitely a vehicle.
Okay. So she's gonna run to the closest vehicle.
It's right here.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see where to go.
Hell yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. All right. So she's gonna like dive through the window. No, she like run around. Come around. Come around. Come around, girl. Go out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Go out.
There you go.
And hop in the car, on top of the car, and look around. Do I see any keys?
Yeah, I mean, like there's no keys. Like just roll a sleight of hand with your intelligence modifier.
Okay. That is a 23.
Yeah, so there's some buttons on the dashboard, and I think that Kevin, you've seen this in Zona a couple of different times. So you can just like boop boop boop.
Start pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'll say that that's your object in an action. You can move this vehicle 120 feet.
All right, let's see. I need. So she's gonna be headed toward like the big tower. There is where I'm trying to get, right? So
I mean, that's where all these monsters are heading towards.
okay. So she's you know into her communicator. I'm heading to the tower. It's yellow.
Your communicator's breaking up. Say that again.
You peaked
I'm in
super
the
hard.
car. I'm driving. It's yellow. I'm going toward the tower. And yeah, okay. Let me get myself. Okay, I can move everybody's places. And
You can also move the car.
okay, yeah. I'm trying to. It's not showing me my distance, how far I'm moving for some reason. Let me measure then, so that I don't cheat by accident.
She's
Okay.
acting.
Oh. Yeah. Ah, okay. Is that on top of somebody? Is that a bad guy?
It's on
It's a
top
bad
of
guy.
you.
She'll run over him.
That's
Oh,
up to
okay.
you.
Me. Oh, that's just me. Okay, gotcha. That's fine.
Please do not run yourself over.
Yeah, let's not roll the vehicle. Okay, so she's just doing her best. It's probably a little shaky, but it's not like the video games that she's played, but you know, it's working. So
Okay.
that's my turn.
Yeah.
Everybody run toward my car. You can hop in, tuck and roll.
Tuck
How much
and
damage
roll.
Does getting hit by a car do in D&D? It's a lot of D6s, right?
I would call it. I mean, I would do at least a minimum of 5d6. If you're going the speed limit, if you're
if you're going
dash-
like 100.
yeah, it's bad, real bad,
Splat.
Movement speed divided times 10 number of d6s.
something like that. Yeah.
The question is, does Kevin go the speed limit?
Oh no, she's like, yeah, that it's like, she's just mashing the pedal and trying to steer.
Yeah.
Plus, she's short, right? She's barely 5 feet tall. So,
So to clarify, Kevin
Yeah.
is telling people to get in this car. Fantasy! Bam, 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 bam. Continued gunfire.
they're going to the tower, man. Come on.
I know!
Well, come on, let's go. Hop in the car. I don't know where you guys are though, so if you're on the way, great. If not, that's what I'm doing. I say grab a car and go.
Yeah.
And also one last, if I could do
Yeah.
one last thing into her communicator, she's gonna be like, Marcus, are you okay?
Miss Kevin, it's I'm okay. I'm in the tunnel and I don't hear anything. Is everybody? I don't have access to any of the cameras, so I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about it. Just stay safe.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Awesome. All right. I have one question for you before we go on break, my friends.
May have an answer.
High or low?
Oh, low, of
That's
course.
not a question.
It's funny.
Always high.
Out of here.
Always
Okay.
high.
I'm gonna.
Heresy.
I have no idea if I'll be able to pull this off with my camera, but this is important. So I want to be above board.
Mark is about to get yoinked.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh no.
What does it say? What does it say?
I can't see it, so that must mean it's high. So
It's high.
I
That's
can't.
no,
I
it's like-
can't
like
see it. You
100.
can't see it. It says 29.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's
I
not
think-
high.
That's-
Out of like 30?
That's high
Yeah.
for a D20. That's
yeah,
pretty high
that
for
is
a
high on a
D20.
D20.
It's
29 would be
high on
D20.
D20.
A weirdly numbered D20.
Yep. So weird. So weird, you guys. That's where we're gonna go on break, friends.
Oh no.
Be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright.
See you in a minute. Bye.
Oh, boy.
Bye.
Don't go far, y'all.
Bye.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Roads of Ruin. I'm Kylie. These are your heroes. We're in the middle of a really scary combat, and I just rolled a luck check, and I don't think they're gonna like what's gonna happen next.
I'm
So
lucky.
interesting.
Guys, what if the island just or the lighthouse just blew up? What if it just fucking
What?
exploded?
What if it just landed right on Ronan?
I think I'm a little too close to the blast zone if that bitch explodes. I'm right there. I don't think I'm making it out. What if, even better, what if it's like a fucking
Well-
mech?
Pangolins can burrow, right? I'm sure he could get you.
So
He's just shaped like a pangolin. He is not a pangolin.
That's just bad engineering.
All right, shut up.
Uh,
Kylie's been trying to talk.
yeah, I'm trying to say something. So Ronan, I need you to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, bollocks.
Just wait for a
DC
deck save.
17 dexterity. Yeah.
It's the wisdom to foresee the falling building. I'm not very good at these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively use a flash of genius on this to give him +5.
Okay.
It's gonna. All right, your dice would not do me dirty again, right?
Who's to say?
They're moon blessed.
Surely not. They're moon blessed. That has not been. That moon was not very happy with me. I don't think. Okay. I didn't even need it, but you know what? Worth it for a 25.
Okay. So she starts to like whisper at you and go, "You really should just let me pass." And you tell me how like you shake off this.
Like I said, I used a flash of genius, so I had just kind of when she started to do some kind of like spooky face shit, I just did a quick little like as my gauntlet kind of emanated like a little bit of kind of that like a bronze white bubble that kind of went up and around just to. Nope, can't hear you. It's your.
Fair enough.
Can't hear you.
Emmett, does a 21 hit your AC?
It surely does.
Okay. You are gonna take.
I need a con save.
Yes, you will need a con save. So it's 6 piercing damage and
19 on the save.
that save. So you're going to take half of this.
Is
You're
it-
going to take 5 points of poison damage.
6 and 5.
Yes.
Okay. Ow.
And then I would love for everybody to make a perception check, please. And y'all can do. You can all do this
God.
with advantage.
Sure.
Oh, so I am trying to find a path or a hidden door.
I'm
Yes.
super glad you just turned a 2 into a 19.
19. Okay.
And a 5 into a 17.
19.
Which is-
Yeah.
So 22 total.
And you turned a 1 into a 3,
Oh dear.
Dude!
which is still a
And
14.
Stacey's just fighting for her life over here. She has
Chris,
no idea what's going on.
Fire!
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay. So everybody anybody who rolled over a 50, so 15 and over, you start to see rifts start to open. And everybody starts to file into those rifts. Everybody, so the Ashwalkers, specifically the Ashwalkers and the Wraiths and the Red Caps, the people in the armor, those that are close enough to all of you, I'll give you a very condescending smile and go, well, it's been a pleasure. To Emmett, she goes, I imagine we'll be seeing each other relatively soon.
Do those
That's
open
sus.
all up and then they leave at the same time?
Pretty much. You can do you can have an attack of opportunity on her
Shit.
because you are right there.
I need to look and see exactly how that. Oh, you know what? I don't have that. Never mind. I was thinking I had Warcaster. I do not have Warcaster, so. Shit. Okay.
How good is Emmett at grappling someone?
Yeah, we grappling. We grappling for sure. We're
Okay.
going to swing for the fences, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Get her in a headlock.
Plus
To be
1.
able to see somebody.
Okay.
Grappling has to be done with. Okay. All right.
You got
Come
this.
on.
You got
Charisma,
this.
charisma
You
based
got it.
grapple.
You can do it.
That's a
Charisma grapple.
solid 16 plus 1.
Okay.
That is very good. Holy
It's
shit.
very
That
good.
is very good.
They have a +0 to strength. So I kid you not. They got a 7.
Hell yeah.
So you grapple them. Everybody, all of the incursion things disappear. We are out of initiative.
Oh,
Oh.
man, I would. Is she still there?
She's still there because Emmett grappled her, but
Uh-huh.
Is
the one that's right in front of you, Ronan, gone. The one that in front of Mira,
Hey!
gone. Everybody, all of these creatures are gone.
Does he just sort of
Well,
disappear
interrogation
out of my,
time. Let's
out
go.
of my... Oh, I'm so
No,
sorry.
yours is still grappled. If you have a hold of them, yours
We got two
is still
critters.
grappled.
I
I mean, do you want to stab him twice?
Oh, I'm gonna stab him until he's dead. I don't know if you want us to play that out, but I'm killing this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
What?
You kill him.
What happens if I drop concentration on banishment? Does that guy come back?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Interesting.
If you drop banishment or if you drop concentration on banishment, it's like he's been retrieved back to
Gotcha.
wherever.
Okay.
Put him back in the Pokeball.
Well, if initiative were coming back to me, I would cast Gate Seal on this location.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
So what Gate Seal does
Explain yourself.
is you fortify the fabric of the planes in a 30-foot cube you can see within range. Within that area, portals close and can't be open for the duration. Oh shit, it's a fucking minute. Oh, duration 24 hours. So
Okay.
we're keeping this lady right here. I don't know if I could like call out people for help, see if we can manhandle this lady with a whole bunch of people helping down, get this fae gagged, blindfolded, in a trunk, in manacles, whatever.
Yeah.
Jonesy cameras.
Already got it.
Okay. So, yeah, you can indicate to everybody, and at this point, you can get into vehicles and drive out to Emmett.
Yeah, I'll let the guys know.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I've got one here. One of the leaders.
So right now, chaos is ensuing. There are regular militia, like the militia of the Isla, like proper, not the Cav. They're trying to calm people down, and they're doing assessments. Cav members are calling to their own cohorts over the thing. There are people missing.
Like not just like KIA, but missing. Hey, balls.
The three that it becomes really evident that are gone are JC Neely from the Isla, Emmy Sasaki from the Isla, and Cora Ashworth from West by God.
Those sons of bitches.
Can
We'll
you-
get them.
Can you list those names in chat?
Yep.
Oh, the blinding note sheet. Why are you not in dark mode?
Kevin will continue her chaotic drive, screeching as far as she can go. And then when she gets the car as far as she can take it, she'll hop out and just like haul butt to go find Marcus.
Yeah.
She'll be like into her, communicator. Hey man.
As you reach out, Marcus, kind of garbled, goes, "Kevin, I'm still in the tunnels. What's happening?"
Sit tight. I'll be there in a minute. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. Who all is like? So Kevin's going towards the lab. Emmett is with the prisoner. Where is everybody else going?
Nicodemus is going. I'll spend a psionic point to just jump back up the arena once more, or the Coliseum, and I'm looking for Hannah Fox. She is my closest commanding officer, so.
Hannah is missing. There is a note on the ground.
I go and grab it.
I'm going to send you a message.
Like capital M missing? Then she is also nowhere to be found.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Would like to know, because
She just said,
Oh, wait.
I don't do violence, bye.
yeah, I'm just sitting there going, Hannah, Miss Fox, hello, ring
Nothing.
ring.
Anastasia's gonna go
Standard
to
phone.
any sniper nest in the lighthouse to try to maintain a defensive perimeter.
Oh my.
Y'all can exit Telspire too if you'd like.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you positive?
Okay.
100%.
Very well, very well.
Oh, and Rex will sweep the halls, just looking for anybody suspicious that he will then start barking as loud as he can to alert people around.
You don't see any. He doesn't see anybody suspicious. You do see a lot of hurt and dead sits. So the current dead is about 60 civilians on the Isla. There are hurt cav members all over. But yeah. That's the information is it's like you're getting like constant updates via your people are providing information via their comms, so you're all getting this like in bullet time.
Okay. Are there any near the lighthouse? Any like hurt?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
all over.
Oh, yeah.
You,
Okay,
yeah, you
great.
see.
Well, Mira is going to use her healing kit to render aid.
Yeah. And we'll call this narrative. Like you are powerful enough that like, unless you roll a 1, like straight up, like unless you roll a 1, you're helping these sits. So
Rolled 4.
okay, well,
Woo, helpful.
So something I had not realized, and I'm perfectly cool with it if you just can allow me just to do this for the narrative. Technically, you can only cast spells that have a range of touch through your familiar, but would you allow me, for the purpose of sending a fucking little lizard ambulance, allow me to cast Aura Vitality through Carry On?
yes, that's adorable, and I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna use my spell restoring ring, get a 3rd level slot back, and then immediately cast that through Carry On as he comes climbing up out of Backup's back, and because I'm beelining to try to get to Emmett, since he said he's got someone, but I'm gonna kind of send it over to wherever they're forming like a triage area, and he's just spitting out 2d6 healing every round for a minute to the people who are critically injured.
Yeah. That all happens.
Other than that, Emmett.
Do
Where are
fairies?
you at?
I'll give the address. Do fairies have like in this setting have any aversion to like iron or things like that? Like, cool.
Yep.
Is that only specific treated iron or just all of it in general?
It's the cold iron.
Gotcha. Okay.
What about the big iron?
God damn it. I was like literally had it typed out.
I think humans have an aversion to that.
Don't
too.
worry, that's
Yeah,
why I'm on the way.
most things.
I have the best thing for this problem.
If you've got a corporeal form, the big iron's an issue.
Even if you're not corporeal.
True facts.
Yeah, I will wrap this lady up. Like a semi truck going down the road. We're getting all these chains. They're wrapping her up. We're doing this Looney Tune style, and we're gonna put a bag over her head so she can't. We're gonna go about her business. I don't know if I can hitch a ride with someone to try and get back to the tower or something like that, or to the lighthouse.
Yeah, I mean you can go back to the lighthouse. Emmett, I need you to this is interesting because she has a thing.
Uh-oh.
Can she use it though?
She has power word kill. She's fucking ready.
I said gag the first time around. Not specifically that time. I did say gag the first time.
Are these considered magical restraints, Emmett?
I wouldn't say they're magical. No, I don't have any magical restraints to hold her in.
Hey yo.
Okay. She is gonna look at you before you put the bag on her head, and she goes, "Now, Emmett, do you really think that you could actually take care of me the way that you think that you're going to? And she snaps her fingers. The restraints drop off of her, and she
Is it a magic ability or a spell?
she has a thing called cunning. She can escape non-magical restraints and end grapple condition on herself, and then move up
Okay.
to her speed without provoking an opportunity attack.
Okay, gotcha. I think my internet's being funky right now. I don't know if I'm moving at all on stream. Can you guys still hear me?
You're a little choppy, but you sound fine.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, I mean, obviously I see her run someplace, right?
Yeah, I mean she's running. There are a lot, like, if you have anything that is like a magical restraint or to pause her somehow, I don't know.
Yes, I will cast telekinesis on her, making it a distance spell to give her disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
You make an ability check. Your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength check. So
At disadvantage, the strength, she has a 10. She got rolled 10.
So I literally rolled a 6 plus 5 for an 11. So, whew.
Okay.
So she's lifted, bringing her back. Like I said, I'll give it a great try. If you're going to make this very difficult, I can be very difficult as well.
Oh, then let's try to be difficult.
I invert her and slam her into the fucking concrete.
Okay.
We'll keep doing that as many times as it takes till she stops talking.
All right.
God
I think that eventually somebody with
here.
magical restraints comes to assist you, Emmett. And
Kira's got magical restraints.
a
Hell yeah.
It
Kira
is very
can
clear.
cast Entangle and make pretty vines tie her up.
beautiful.
All right.
So
Get her done.
you all have a prisoner,
What
and
the hell?
I think that might be a
Oh
good
no!
place
Yeah.
Damn it!
to end tonight's session.
She interrupted our garden party. So now we're bringing the garden party to her in the form of manacles. I like this.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, my.
What kind of weed is Mira smoking? Jesus
Good shit.
Christ.
Hell yeah.
And with that, we
Let's
are
go.
going to end the session tonight. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already, there should be a link in the chat for Extra Life. So go and click on that link, donate, be a hero. Super great. We are going to be rating Jess the Human. They are a great TTRPG person in this community, and we love to support our fellow gamers. So go hang out with them once we're done, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Already gotta wave his hand.